Alrighty then, hello everybody, it is I, Felix, and I am back with some Limbus company. Something dream. Oh, the dream's ending, I saw the title of my own Twitch stream. Last time, I did about half of the final dungeon of Canto VII. This time I'm gonna try doing the whole dungeon of Canto VII, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna make it, because from what I've seen, the dungeon is pretty tough, and I'm a little bit worried that my team isn't gonna be strong enough, but we'll figure things out. I don't need these. I always try to save up on Enclave modules for when I need to do something, if I need to get a bunch of experience for specific units at some point. Alright, we're almost at 80 Tau. Nice. Alright. Oh, did I forget to grab these pass missions yesterday? I might have forgotten to grab these pass missions yesterday. Let's see. Okay, well, we almost have the weekly thing. I haven't done these location thingies, but I can do them in a bit. Everything seems to be going alright. I'm definitely gonna get that mirror dungeon one as well. I'm basically just making sure that I'll get every mission here. The daily ones are pretty easy. I'll probably do that XP location and thread location, or whatever it is called, later. Not now though. Too lazy. Too lazy. Actually, it depends on how long this actually takes. If this dungeon only takes an hour, then I might do those XP location and all that bullshit, just so that I can stall for a little bit more time. You know how it be. Alright, let's see what we have here. Mass of brambles, its thorn sharpened stands in our way. The narration again. What should we say? Alright, well, I don't actually know how many of one affinity we have. I do know we have a lot of gloom and envy, so it's probably best if we do this one. I also know that we do have some pride and wrath, but we also have a decent amount of loss, but I'm pretty sure we have a crap ton of gloom, so... Oh, I thought we gained an ego. Never fucking mind. I thought we were gonna get an ego. Not an ego, my brain. Fuck. My brain. Ego gift. Ego gift. Oh, wow. Thanks for sucking. You deserve this, she's saying. You deserve this. You fucking deserve this. Wow, I'm pretty mean when sinners fail me. Alright, well, it kind of sucks that you say now as a minus 15. I could technically probably reload, but I feel like that's a little bit cheap. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit cheap. Oh, we need to grab everybody. Alright, well. Oh, wait. What am I doing? There we go. I totally forgot that this is 11. It's kind of interesting that we're not getting Dawn in this entire dungeon. It's an interesting choice, to be honest. I would think that you would want to have more of a spotlight on Dawn in the final dungeon. Maybe give her some sort of buff slash debuff, whatever fits. To be fair, fuck me. Another Abno 5. I like the design. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. If the target has rupture immediately before attack, 20 chance to inflict 1 rupture count. Don't care. But yeah, so I don't know why they made the choice to have Don Quixote sit out this dungeon for the most part, except for the fact that they wanted Don Quixote to be Sancho, which I feel like you could have written around it to some extent, but I guess it makes sense, sort of, to not want to have a second Kindred. I had to remind myself what level of Kindred Dawn slash Sancho was. It's not that I don't remember, but my mind still keeps going to World of Darkness, so then I'm like, wait, is Sancho a first or a second Kindred? But she's a... Alright, let's see. They're pretty slow. I'm not gonna overthink this. Anything that is favored or higher, I will let be. Neutral. Fuck, this is gonna be a pain in the arse, isn't it? Yep. This is going to be a pain in the arse. Let's hope that we have... Okay, well, Yi-Sang ain't having a fun time. Let's just have him offset this one instead of you. Let's see. Neutral, struggle. Fucking hell, why are you not gonna question it? Alright, well, your favorite. We're not gonna get anything better than a favorite, it seems, which... Not ideal. Please tell me... Ooh, only neutral. Wow, that's a little scary. I guess this guy has some decent skills. Well, let's see if we can get any better than a neutral favorite. Alright, well, that's not bad. We do want to get some fragile on this boy. I already offset you if I'm not mistaken, so then we can do our final thing here, and then... There we go, this should work out. Yep, alright. Let's do this. I really hope I will. Fuck! Damn you and your whip, you roast knight thing. I feel like it's based off of something, but for the life of me I cannot remember what it was. I do know that there's an ego of it, for Faust, I believe. Which I really do like the design, the whole whip, thorn, horse aesthetic works for me. I had the same in Dragon Quest VIII. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's really weird. Wow, you failed considerably, Ryushi. Considerably. Okay, apparently something is going on. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, what's this? When this unit dies, the barb loss of the enemy bound to this unit expires. So we prioritize killing this thing, I imagine. Alright, it only has 25 health. We can't do anything with... Oh, we can do something with you, but... Oh, I'm guessing what's happening. I'm guessing that what is happening is that... That this bound lasso makes it so that any unit gets 1 in speed. Because it's not lit up like the rest of them. So it's just stuck in 1, which makes sense. Interesting boss mechanic. Would be interesting if he gets a power boost the faster he is than his enemy. That would be a pretty interesting mechanic, I'd say, but... Yeah, alright, let's keep going. We do want to prioritize killing you. Fuck. I really don't feel like actually properly thinking about what I'm doing until the final boss. Call me lazy if you want, but fuck, man. I'm too lazy. I'm just too lazy, what can I say? Damn, only neutrals? That's not ideal. Well, that's life for you. Alright. Gain a bunch of charge, count next turn. Barrier for... fuck it, why not? Oh, that's struggling, that's why not. Oh, all of them be struggling. Alright, well, what we'll do then is just defend you and hope that this one is... Oh, this one's unopposed. Alright, well, you're defending, so... Good evening, manager. Yes, good day to you as well. I don't actually know how late it is. I haven't looked at the clock today yet, which I did purposefully. I did not feel like looking at the clock. Because I didn't want to feel like I should, well, do things at certain times. I don't really know how to explain it better than that. I suck at explaining things. How are you doing, Apollo? I, personally, am doing alright. Won't say that I'm doing great, and there we go, Mersault. Great job, buddy. Great job. I am personally saying that I'm doing alright, which means that I am fine for the most part. Not bad. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck? Why did that sanity go down by 20? Jesus. Holy shit, did you see that? Her sanity went down by 40 in one swing. Okay, that's a bit much, don't you think? If she had just 0 sanity or -5, she would basically just distort. What the fuck? Ryushi's sanity just went down by 40 because of whatever this knight thing did. The lasso, bunch of stuff, please. Okay, wow, this is not great. I should probably do some fluid sac business. Alright, so... Otis, you have a decent amount of sanity. I'm hoping that you make all of them. Yes, thank you. You are absolutely fantastic, Otis, and you deserve the world, except for the fact that you're probably gonna betray us. Okay, wow. Okay, it was Hong Lu that got all the minus sanity. Never mind, that's actually pretty terrifying. I can't wait for a boss that has on Clash Win deal 100 max HP damage. His main mechanic should be the snare. That isn't working. Yeah, but I wonder what happened, because I did destroy the snare before he could attack. So I'm a bit curious why I still lost all the sanity. And hell, it wasn't even the sinner that was snared that lost the sanity. His base ego? What does that do? I don't actually know what Hong Lu's base ego does. Oh, heals 15 SP. That's actually not bad. Alright, I'll take that. Wait, so how much SP does it cost for him? You know what, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Alright, well, that's dominating. Oh, I wish I could just win rate this and get through it, but unfortunately Limbus Company isn't a game where you can just win rate yourself through life. I imagine that at some point when the level cap increases, let's say that we get to the point where our level cap is 80, which I think is around the level where the cap will stay. New players that come in here being able to get their units to level 80 will more than likely be able to just win rate this. He touches the mark, sadly. Oh, his ego wins his 10 SP and he actually just gets 5. Alright, well, we'll just see what happens. If he distorts, he distorts, and we can all blame Apollo for that one. Alright, so I do want to destroy this thing over here. What's going on here? Still only 25. Guess we'll do Otis. Don't know why that's unopposed though. Actually, okay, that's not ideal for me. Okay, we already have that one. I'm saying don't do it, XD. I took it back. Nah, it's too late, man. It's too late. You said it, so now I have to follow it. And if I fail because of this, then it is all your fault. Alright. What was truly ideal? I don't know what that means. Okay, is this unclashable? Oh no, you're 1. That makes sense. That makes way more sense. Well, I'm gonna use a thing, because I don't feel like losing. Alright, this will do. And then we have you, which... Huh, you are actually able to clash with all of these. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, well, we'll do this. Alright, there we go. Mersault, you have to free yourself today. It does. It totally does. What can I say, man? You should be careful with what you suggest to me. Alright, so I'm guessing that that's that lasso. Please kill this thing, Mersault. Thank you. Alright, nice. Yeah. By the way, you guys don't know how hard it was for me to avoid spoilers for this Canto, specifically after Part 3 came out. The final song for this Canto was all over my YouTube recommendations. And I haven't listened to it because I wanted to be able to listen to it for the first time when I finished the Canto. I'm pretty sure he just destroyed. Oh, come on, Heath. Yeah. Huh, he didn't distort. Well, Apollo, you live for another day. Alright, we keep having this thing. You know, the lasso mechanic is actually kinda interesting. Lasso mechanic is actually kind of interesting. I should have... Oh, I don't really have enough of these, so I'm a little bit worried, but I would like to get his sanity... actually, I could do that with Faust, technically. Probably good idea to do that with Faust. Because then I get everybody's sanity up a little. Not gonna lie, having Enclair corroded into Lantern is kinda OP. My fate distorts to my good fortune once again. Yeah, I don't really have Enclair. Unfortunately, I don't have that many IDs/egos because I'm too lazy to farm the mirror dungeon consistently. And I do not have the season pass, so unfortunately I am the bottom of the barrel when it comes to players. Yeah, I can't use for supports either. I actually had to level up a Rhodia ID that I literally never had done before because I don't have any decent Rhodia IDs. Alright, well, let's see. I'm just gonna do this with Faust. Hopefully it will kill that thing. Actually, I could yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. And you can't use support for now. They open it to support around next update. Well, that's fair. You know, if you can defeat this Canto by then you do need to help. I'm hoping that I'll be able to defeat this Canto by then. Okay, so fuck. I don't have that much. I do not have that much freaking Sin affinity, which I kinda hate, but it is what it is. Oh, fucking favored? Really? Jesus. Oh yeah, you're a 16. That's kinda terrifying. Holy shit. It's kinda terrifying indeedy. I don't really want to clash with you if I can help it. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can avoid clashing with you. Hong Lu has too little sanity for me to actually want to clash with him. Time for dinner. Damn. Probably pretty late for you, Apollo. Well, see you later. Alright, we'll do this one, and we definitely do not want to clash. So, there we go. Alright, let's go. Holy shit. Oh, okay. The stuff I have in the background while playing the game scared me. It made a weird sound, and I was like, holy shit, is that the game? I keep thinking that breaking glass sound that you hear after an ego is the distortion sound, so it scares me a little for a second. Alright. The one thing that I don't really like about these distorted fights is how slow it is. Maybe I just don't have the focus or the patience for it, but I just feel like these things go way too fucking slow. Oh, that plant didn't die. What happened? That's weird. Why didn't that plant die? Did I not put anything on that plant? Well, that just happened. Alright, well, at least my sanity is decently high now, except for Hong Lu, who at least is in the positive again. Like, look at this. We're already 5 turns in, and I've only whittled down his HP a little bit. And I understand that we have to get to his stagger amount, and then we can do a crap ton of damage. I just do not have the patience sometimes, you know? Alright, let's see what we have here. We don't really have many ego resources, except for, weirdly, these two. And pride. Huh. I don't really have that many pride skills though, so I wonder why I have so many pride resources right now. Well, something to worry about later. Okay, this one is actually kind of scary. Do I have anything, and I mean anything, that's even remotely capable of clashing with this thing? How much charge do you have, Ryushi? You have 17, so this would actually be a decent unopposed. Fuck, you're too slow. Damn it. Fuck, okay, is there anyone I can do? Okay, I can actually do this. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Ah, fuck, you're just too slow for everything, aren't you, Ryushi? Alright, is there anything that's hitting Ryushi? No. Alright, well, then we'll just do this. Damn, that plant is freaking fast. This one is hitting multiple, so I do probably want to... do I have any... Okay, well. There we go. Alright, damn, I'm using a lot of my egos right now for this guy. But it's better to do it now than to do it later and get fricked over, I suppose. Let's see, does this don't work? Yes, alright. So now my basic... Oh. Eve is gonna be attacked. Ah, that's because Ryushi is too slow for me to counter that last one. Alright, that's fair. Alright, well, let's hope for the best here. I really hope I can stagger him quickly, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be able to keep this off with my current ego resources, which I have a scary little... Not much. I don't have a lot. Alright. Oh, and there goes Heathcliff. I don't know if it's actually worth killing that plant now that I'm thinking about it. I keep getting stuck with that, another sinner keeps getting stuck with that plant, but I'm not sure if my sinners will just keep getting stuck or if the plant can only grab one at a time. I do really like this ego, even though I don't use it a lot. I think it's because I think Faust looks cute in the bear outfit. Like, I get that the bear outfit is full of spikes and that it would probably not be comfortable to hug, but I just feel like it just feels so fluffy. It looks so fluffy to me, and I just want to give Faust a hug. Oh, I can grab multiple, but one each plant. Ah. I know, it just like that bear outfit just looks so fluffy. I think it would be nice to hug. Alright, so we do have our... Well, our guys going right now. Damn, the next 6 times this unit is hit takes 6 fixed damage. Wow, that's actually kind of terrifying. That is pretty terrifying. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Let's see. Okay, this one's, where's the... Oh, that's... Fuck, that's actually kind of terrifying, jeez. Okay, that's a 1-1. Don't know why Mersault rolled so depressingly low. Is there any... Ah, of course nobody... You're not attacking Mersault. That's not ideal. Alright, so... We do need to offset this one, I think. Gain number of enemies with Barb Lasso. Yeah. Yeah, we do need to offset this one. I'm just gonna do that with Hong Lu, because why the fuck not? We should have enough sand charge for... Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. I guess which one is the most dangerous? This one can have a max of 15, this one can too. This one does have a red coin, which I believe is unbreakable? I don't actually remember. Unbreakable coin, yeah. What does unbreakable coin do actually? I'm gonna check that out. I never really bothered looking it up. Unbreakable coin. The coin does not break upon loose. If an attack skill has this coin, attack with this coin after getting hit. Upon clash loss, fix the coin power of the unbroken coin. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't have bothered reading if I wasn't planning to actually take in the information. It is something of a weakness of mine. I just don't feel like taking in that information, and then I'm just like, okay. Which one would be more dangerous? Probably this one, and then we'll change Faust's skill to Spiked Whip. This guy kind of reminds me of a enemy from Dragon Quest for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. That sort of whip, thorny flower dragon thing. I don't know if you remember. I think it's just called Chain Dragon or something, but I don't actually remember. It's been a while since I've played a Dragon Quest game with that specific enemy in it. I know it's in Dragon Quest VIII and the Monster Joker series. Which one should I do? I guess I'll just do this. I guess I could give it a slash... Oh, slash protection. Does this thing do slash? I think it has more piercing stuff, right? Oh no, it does have slash. Slash protection would actually be fairly decent here. Alright, let's do this. Do all the damage, please. I really need you to stagger. I really need you to stagger, friend. I know that's a lot to ask of you, but I just need you to stagger. We've been fighting forever. And I just want to win. And show the world how good I am at Limbus. You know, I just realized I could say that this is some sort of challenge run. To give a reason for my low resources and all that from like IDs and egos. I can just say, oh yeah, this is a challenge run, that I'm like low ID ego challenge run or something. Alright, so Ryushi's almost staggered, which I do not appreciate. Honglu is slowly getting his sanity back. Slowly. And everybody is and that's a 4. He has 4 throughout, which means that we are actually not able to do a lot here, because most of our guys are 4, which is kind of unfortunate for me. Alright, well, we can only really do what we can do here. Favorite. Oh, nice. You know, it's funny that Mersault is consistently my fastest unit. You wouldn't think so, but he really is. Okay, wait, hold up a second. I should probably see whom is attacking whom. Okay, yeah, so I can have this one clash with Faust. It's a bad habit of mine to go from fastest to slowest when it comes to my units, when it's probably a better plan to go from slowest to fastest, because then you can see if there's anything you can clash with. Okay, Honglu can clash with literally anything realistically. Okay, I'd rather not. Fuck, is that the one I'm clashing with Faust with? Yes, alright, so you're gonna have a neutral regardless. I could do this one. We don't really have many gloom resources though, so I don't want to waste that. Do I just want to dodge? He is almost staggered, so I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, that's a 5+9. His dodge is a... Oof, no. You do not want to do that. Is there actually something special? Gain 1 charge count? No, that's pretty useless. Alright. Well, we're gonna try our best, and if he gets staggered, he gets staggered. Yeah, this one is some Mersault. Alright, then we have... Alright. Do. Alright, so only one of them is actually attacking Honglu, so that's not as bad as it could have been. I really need better egos for Honglu. It's not like his egos are bad, but they require a lot of a specific resource, which I am not a fan of. I'm imagining that it would be a lot easier when you have... Oh my god, 511. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Deals 10 SP damage. Wow, that's actually kind of terrifying. That is kind of terrifying. Well, we'll get some SP back from this ego at least. Alright, well, I can't do anything here. And can we just do a crap ton of damage? Ryushi, do you have the... Oh, you're stuck like this. Alright, and you don't have enough resources for that. Alright, well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm a little bit worried about Heathcliff right now, because he will more than likely stagger if he just kills one. Yeah, alright. Oh, shit. Alright, oh, okay. Yeah, now he'll stagger. I guess that was a counter or something. Oh no, it's probably the unbreakable coin, I'm guessing. Come on, Faust! Yeah! Yeah, Faust. As much as I will more than likely replace W Faust with multi-crack Faust at some point, I can deny that she is pulling her weight considerably for a 2-star. And there we go, SP damage taken. But we should have at least mitigated to some extent by using the ego. Alright, this is actually pretty terrible. I'm hoping that Heathcliff will survive this. I do need everybody available for the last fight. God, I can't believe I'm struggling so much with this fight already. It's kind of insane. It's taking so fucking long. I know I'm complaining a lot about how long it's taking, but my god, I just do not have the patience. Gain speed equal to the generated Barbo lassos until... Okay, that's actually interesting. So this is a speed. This is a speed level. It's kind of interesting actually, because Don Quixote, her base ID is also a speed ID, so it kind of fits with the with her, which is pretty cool. Really wish that she could help. God, I haven't even defeated, like, done half his HP. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I haven't even done half his HP. How close are you to staggering? Please tell me you're at least semi-close. Okay, you're at least semi-close to staggering. Alright, so what do? I can't have Heathcliff being attacked with his stagger. Heal would work. We'll do this. That should kill. Okay, but that's not ideal. Okay. We can work with this. I do need to prioritize making sure that Heathcliff doesn't get any unnecessary damage that's unopposed, but I just need to kill him, and the only one that's faster than that plant are Mersault and Hong Lu. I wonder if I can do this with just 2-star IDs. Then again, most 2-star tends to be worse than the base. I wouldn't go that far. I think a lot of the bases are worse than any other ID out there. I think the only 2-stars that might be worse than the base IDs at this point are the one that came out during the launch. And I don't think 2-stars are, well, some 2-stars aren't that much worse than 3-stars. Alright, well, alright. Actually, we're gonna go from slowest to fastest real quick. Oh wait, all of them are 1, so I don't really have to worry about that. Might not have to worry about who to put where. Ryushi, how much charge do you have at the moment? You have 9, okay. Read good, really good. Not really. Base Heath, base Dawn, base Otis, and base Hong Lu are pretty good. I wouldn't go that far. I think they are playable. They are absolutely playable, but I wouldn't call them like good. But is that one unopposed? Oh yeah, I attacked that one. Alright. Please kill that one for me. There we go. To be fair, I haven't really used many of the base IDs that much. I will say, I do like what they are going for with base Dawn. And I wish that the base IDs were slightly better, just so that there was more of a reason to use them, because I always do really like the mechanic of having to speed yourself up to get boosts in your stats. I think it's a fun looking mechanic. Please stagger, my friends. We're almost there. Almost to that stagger. I can taste it. I can absolutely taste that stagger. Now, you can give me stats all you want, but I genuinely cannot believe that base IDs are even anywhere near 3-star IDs. And while I won't deny that I'm sure that some base IDs are better than the some 2-stars, that's basically saying that's not saying much, because the worst 2-stars can be pretty fucking terrible. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that if we get lucky enough, well, not lucky, if we get a strong enough hit in, then this guy will stagger. And if we can get enough damage in, then we may, and I'm saying this with a big if, may be able to kill him. Not in this round, but the next round, if we do enough damage this round. But we will need to be able to actually do that. Getting some fragile on you would be pretty great right now. I'm just neutral struggling. Wow, that's not ideal. That is absolutely not ideal. Let's just hope that you die before anything else. Base power. How much charge do you have, Otis? You have... I can barely see it. You have 19 charge. You are absolutely fine. Consume 6 charge. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's fine. And I can't really... Fuck. I keep forgetting that I have to go from slowest to fastest, not the other way around. It's a habit I need to ingrain into myself. Alright, let's see. So, one of them is... we'll let Mersault deal with you. Let's see. Aside from that, we have... Is any of them? Yeah, so one of them is attacking Faust. I think it's this one. Yes, alright. Let's see. fuck. I'm having a hard time keeping track of these lines. It's a little annoying. It's the middle one. Alright, the favorite. Can we get something better? Okay, so then it's more of a question which one do we want. Okay, being able to inflict bind on this guy is pretty good. Let's see, Base Dawn has 11, 16, 12, which is N Faust rolls. Then again, her coins are just 1, 1, 3. Yeah, like I'm not saying that some of the base IDs are bad. Again, I just think that they are nowhere near the level you're implying they are. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you here, but let's not pretend that any base ID comes anywhere near some of the better 3-star IDs, even the mediocre 3-star IDs. Maybe, and this is a big maybe if you look at the worst 3-star ID and then compare them to base, you could say that they're somewhat equivalent, but even then, I just don't think so. Alright, the rest is all fine. Alright, let's go. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but I just feel like these kind of battles take just a tick too long. Come on, I need you to... Ah, good, we got the stagger. That's something I really hoped for. Alright, now we do as much damage as humanly possible. Alright, so you're staggered. We are just gonna do as much human damage as humanly possible. I'm not sure if we're gonna do 700. I am actually gonna ignore this planting for now. No? Why are you attacking this thing? I just want to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Will this one do more damage? No. Okay, we don't have any crazy skills though, which is unfortunate. But we're just gonna have to do as much damage as humanly possible. Yeah, you'll do some damage. Then again, our coins are just... you are going to regret coming into this dungeon if you aren't prepared for long haul. Maybe, I just don't have any patience, I'll be honest. We're not... I think if we had better skills, we might have actually killed him, but... unfortunate as it is, that's just not the case right now. Alright, so... we weren't able to kill this plant thing, which is unfortunate. I just don't have the patience for it, man. Like, I just do not have the patience for it. Like, for example, this is the first fight we've done. And I'm pretty sure we've already been at it for like half an hour at least. Like, this fight alone. That's a little bit insane for a gacha mobile game, isn't it? I'm not really complaining because of that specifically, but I'm just saying that it's a little bit insane. Oh, no, wait, we are gonna go from slowest to fastest, because, oh, Heathcliff is gonna get a fucking stagger off regardless of what's happening here. Okay, maybe we... Nah, I don't think... no, he has too much. He has too much HP for us to actively be able to kill him, I'd say. Alright, well... unopposed. Oh, okay, well... Alright, well, we're getting pretty lucky here. With all these dominates. And then... oh, we are going to do this to offset... also, this run, let's see, also this run in my run, okay, I'm pretty sure Heathcliff just got staggered. Also, this fight in my run was considerably shorter in comparison to what's to come. Alright, so maybe if we're lucky, we might be able to kill him. No, he still has over 200 HP. That's too bad. And we got the stagger, which is pretty terrific. Alright, 2 staggers, but we may be able to just straight up kill him here. I'm gonna go for that. I think we may be able to kill him, depending on how fast he is. He has 2, so everybody... are we gonna risk that? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go for broke and try to kill him. We are going to try and kill him. Okay, wait, dominate, there we go. We're just gonna go for broke here and try to kill him. It also might be that this is worse for me, mainly because I'm streaming and I do like, for example, oh, stop that! Do not attack him any more than necessary. There we go. Okay, we killed it. There we go. It might be slightly worse for me because I'm streaming and I'm expecting to get to a certain point, but we're probably not gonna get to that point right now because I spent half an hour or like a fourth of the time I'm planning to stream on one boss. Okay, at least we have a save point, which is pretty good. That I do appreciate. They at least knew what this was and that it was gonna be kinda tough. Alright, now we have some normal fights to cool down and maybe get some more resources, which I highly appreciate. I really do need some more resources right here. Yeah, you know... Okay, so you're going crazy. That's good to know. But yeah, I'm not saying that what Limbus Company is doing is bad, but I feel that with fights this long, you might be aiming for a core audience here, which again isn't bad because I feel like that's where Limbus Company thrives and Project Moon Games thrive at. But you know, I feel like a lot of people would find it difficult to get into a gacha game that has fights this long. How did we even survive? Blah blah blah.
너희들이 흘린 피 말이야. 그걸 마시면서 계속 왔어. 아, 그립다. 나만 잘했는데 저 사고자가 나왔을 때 승객 하나가 흘렸던 피를 우리가 바닥을 기어가면서 마셨는데 아, 그때 그게 시작이었군.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't have a theme park with a bunch of loose animals. I'm not saying that blood fiends are animals because they can think and all that stuff, but it's a good equivalent. You might pretend, oh, what's this? New cup? Huh. Well, too lazy to read. There we go. Alright, there isn't really much we can do here, so anything that's neutral we'll have to do. Need to build up our resources for the final boss or any other boss that gets in the way. Kind of funny, I should have probably ended the stream, my last stream, with that specific boss that we just defeated. Would have been a good ending, but can't see into the future, so... No, it's kind of insane how strong quick suppression still is from H-Corp. No, N-Corp. Oh my god, why are you staggered? What the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna fucking question it. It happened. Let's just hope that it doesn't die. And at worst, we can just redo this. But yeah, quick suppression is kind of insane for what it is. It inflicts like 4 to 5 fragile, which is already incredible. Oh fuck, okay, well Faust died, so we're gonna have to redo this. Do I just give up, or... Fuck, I forgot. If I give up, do I give up the entire dungeon? No, I don't think so. If I give up the entire dungeon right now, I'm gonna cry. Alright, doing this again. Alright, I have to be a bit more careful here. Apparently.
파우스트, 전투 시작합니다.
Should be just a bit more careful. I don't really know what more I can do though, that's kind of a problem. I'm a little bit worried about what I can do at the moment.
관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나
Mainly because this is a human battle. Alright. Yeah, no, there isn't really much else I can do. I'm just gonna have to hope I luck out. Also hope that these fuckers don't stagger again. God, how do I have so much more specific resources than others? Feels kinda insane to me. It's insane that I have to basically luck out with with a normal fight. Maybe my units are... No, my units aren't on the level. Stop attacking! Why are you doing so much fucking damage? Ah, stop doing that now. Right now. And that's terrible. You're also gonna probably be staggered next turn. Are these units just really fucking strong? Or... maybe my charge units are having a hard time because they do have to start up again. Okay, well, Ryushi is staggered, which is not ideal. Maybe it's because they have a slow startup that my units are having a tough time. Alright, well, at least... What the fuck? What the absolute fuck? What's going on? Like, I can't... okay, well, let's see. It's okay. No, I can't have them attack the stagger ones. What's going on? What's going on? Why is this so tough suddenly? Why am I struggling more with this random encounter than with the fucking boss I just fought? What the hell? Is my team just really... You know what? I'm just gonna change things up. Just gonna change things up real quick. I don't want to lose anybody, so I can't afford that. So let's just... No. Okay, hold up. No. Alright. I'm just gonna get rid of the... There we go. Alright. We're just gonna have my backup. See if my backup can do this. Maybe my backup will fare better. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I just... cannot lose anybody this quickly in the dungeon because I still have the boss to go. And while I'm hoping that the boss will have a safe area too, I'm not gonna bank on that. Alright, so this is my quickly put together Stremmer team, which only has like a couple IDs that actually use Stremmer. Oh, fuck, why is Otis here? I fucked up. Well, whatever. We're just gonna see how things go, and I'm not gonna worry about it. It's nice to see Spice Bush, though. Well, the clashing is at least going better, so maybe it really was attack time. Yeah, Gregor! It's been a while since I had you in my team, I'm glad. Okay, yeah, so this is actually going somewhat better, surprisingly. Yeah, no, this is actually going surprisingly a lot better, wow. Yisang is almost staggered though, which isn't ideal. Okay, this should be fine. Wait. Oh, does this one... Oh, this one doesn't... He's not an Opti 4 yet, so that's why he doesn't have a resource there. That's kind of insane, actually. Alright, let's just hope we're doing good. Nice, Otis. Okay, just don't get any staggers. I don't want to take a crap ton of damage, even if you guys are the backup. There we go, got another stagger off. As long as we basically just don't get any staggers off. Fuck off! Why are you keep staggering? I should not be as irritated by this as I am, but I am. Crap ton of damage, great. 4 boss encounters remain. 4 boss encounters? Jesus. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Why couldn't you win this? Why couldn't you win this? Why couldn't you win this? Why are these guys... Oh my god, why are these guys so fucking strong? Why am I struggling so much?
방금 건 실없는 농담이 아닌 긴장 완화를 위한 조력이었습니다.
Yeah, no, if those are boss encounters without any abnos, this is actually gonna be tough. Alright, 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 I have to think. So, let's see. Don't need you to be 5. Alright, I don't know. I absolutely don't know. Oh, this is tough. This is actually kinda terrifying. I'll be right back though. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I took a moment to think about it, and I'm not really sure what to do. Like, I feel like this shouldn't be as hard as it is, but it really is. So maybe I need to start with... okay, so if this doesn't work, I do have another plan, where I could just spam egos that give me more SP, just so that I have a bit more of a advantage over these guys. Also, why aren't all of them full health? Ah, come on, Gregor. I need you to win. I need you to win. Also, I need you to stagger these guys immediately. So, I'm gonna hope that I win this one by sheer fucking luck. But if it doesn't happen, I might want to just spam Fluid Sac to make sure that I don't get all these staggers. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, so we are gonna get a couple of staggers next turn, at least from... Alright. Okay, we're gonna get a couple of staggers this turn, that's just kind of fact here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, kill that one. If we can kill you, okay, nice. Okay. Come on. Fuck, he's saying might get staggered this turn. We are, and I heard another stagger. Yeah, okay, we have at least 2 staggers this turn, depending on how things be going. Oh, we just have all the staggers. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Alright, well. Alright, well. We're just gonna have to hope this works out. Damn, these guys have a lot of healing too. That's kind of the problem. Okay, we got another stagger. No killing? No double stagger, please? Damn, Ishmael's at least doing good. Which I can extremely appreciate. Okay, so... Wow! Wow! What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the actual fuck? How am I struggling this much with a normal fucking encounter? This is just... I'm having a hard time figuring this out. How am I struggling this much with a normal fucking encounter? Like, damn. Like, she's gonna die. Like, she's absolutely gonna die. Holy shit. At least Ishmael is doing well. Oh, well. Okay. At least I didn't lose the ego resources, so that's a win for me. Alright, well. Alright, we got the stagger off at least. That's good. If we can kill you, that would be better. Not kill, but... And there we go. We already lost a couple people. Alright. Like, how is this happening? How am I this weak compared to these guys? Like, how am I this weak compared to these guys? Okay, I'm just gonna fluid sack this. No, can you just... There we go. I'm gonna fluid sack this. Mainly because then I can get a positive in the health department. It's kind of unfortunate that Faust is so slow right now, but we'll at least be able to kill a bunch of them and hopefully not take too much damage on our charge team. No! Are you fucking serious? Did Fluid Sack just lose? Please tell me it didn't fucking lose. Yeah, well, it's not early for me, and I'm getting really fucking pissed off at this fight. Like, really fucking pissed off. Alright, well, give up again. Fuck you. Why is this fight so hard? Why am I having such a fucking hard time with a normal fucking fight? Alright, this is fine though. This is fine. I can pretend to not be angry about this for a little longer. Seriously, how am I struggling with this random fucking fight more than the boss fight? Alright. Oh. I'm gonna go with a different technique. So, I'm just gonna spam Fluid Sack and hope for the best here. And see if that can at least get us to not lose a bunch of units. I'm hoping it does. Oh, why is this one a backup? I really hope I don't have to do this entire fucking dungeon again because I just don't have that team to defeat this. It's not like I have under-leveled units, so I don't really know why I'm struggling as much as I am. The last checkpoint... Oh, great, I can't actually do Fluid Sack. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna do win rate first, see which ones are favored. Okay, most of them are favored. Then we'll do this one. Okay, that one I don't want to do. Alright, well, this will have to do. Come on, Otis, are you serious? Maybe, but the problem is I only realistically have one team. Like I said, I don't really have the resources or the IDs to make another proper team. What I usually do is that I try to make a team that I think will make it through the next Canto, and that's why I keep it, because I just do not have the patience to grind out mirror dungeons to the extent that they expect of me. Like, I just do not have the patience to grind out mirror dungeons like that. Maybe if I focus a bit more on, let's say... wait, does this one give you SP? Yeah, heals SP, alright. Like, I just don't have the patience to grind mirror dungeons for, like, 10 times a week. I can barely, and I mean barely, do 1 or 2 a week. Like, I'm still doing the first mirror dungeon of this week, and I think there are, like, 2 days left. Because I just didn't feel like doing the mirror dungeon this week. So I'm just slowly doing it whenever I feel like it. So yeah, I only really have charge, and I have a semi-tremor / sync team that I put together in a bind. Alright, please die. Okay, we got a couple of staggers there, that's good.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
Alright, well this is
참고로
going slightly
기계는
better. How
입에
many
달린
enemies are there, by the way?
실패하지 않아요.
How many enemies are there, by the way? Or is this just one wave and there aren't a crap ton of enemies? Tell me you have one of the following. W Dawn, Sync Din, Dawn. Yeah, I have W Dawn, so she was the reason why I started making a charge team, because I thought she was cool.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
I'm guessing that at some point I'll actually be able to use Dawn again, so maybe the final boss. Okay, we can work with this.
직원들이
Really
우수한
wish I could have
행동을
just
했습니다.
killed all of you this turn, but
제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는
hey,
경고겠죠.
we're getting closer and I haven't lost a crap ton of my units yet, so I can't really bitch at it too much. Alright. I don't know what you do during your free time, but you can usually play a Mirror Dungeon full win rate on simulation while watching a video playing with the phone. Yeah, as much as I'd like to say that
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
I am too busy for that, I could probably do that, it's just that I have other stuff I prefer doing in my free time.
개체의 유효한 속성을
Yeah, I'm on
정확하게
Canto VII.
평가했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수한
Like, I don't mind doing one mirror dungeon a week, because I usually just do that before I go to sleep. I'll just like cool down while doing a couple things of the mirror dungeon. I'm not saying that I can't do mirror dungeons. I can. I do them every week and it's not that difficult. It's just that I think it's boring for the most part. I defeated it. Ego spamming prevailed, but... So the problem I have with Mirror Dungeon is that it just feels so similar and kind of boring. Now this is partially my own fault because I only have one team that I can realistically use, which is Charge, and I don't have the ideas to make like new mirror... but if I do one Mirror Dungeon a week, I'm not gonna have enough fragments to like get a shit ton of identities. Now, like I said, it's partially my fault because I don't really summon that much, so I get less fragments than that as well. Like, I'm not blaming the game for this, it's just that... Yeah, I know, but I'm not blaming the game for the situation I'm in. Right? Like, I'm not blaming the game, and the reason I keep playing it is because I do enjoy it. Yeah, but I get like, for every Mirror Dungeon past the first one I do, I get like three Battle Pass levels, which in total on average would be 6 fragments. Because I haven't bought the Battle Pass. So, in total, on average, I will get 6 fragments for each Mirror Dungeon that I do. Which means that even for a 2-star identity, to get it to battle level, I would need, I think in total to uptie a 2-star identity plus getting it, I would need 200 of its fragments. So that means that I would need to do about 27 mirror... not 27, why am I saying that? Like, 22 mirror dungeons. The hell are you talking about? 69 crates. No? I get like 20 something. I get like 20 something, like, if you don't have the Battle Pass, you get like 1 crate every Battle Pass level. Yeah, so I'm, like, I sometimes have, like, I think that per season, I can get maybe 2 or 3 identities at most. And usually that have been charge identities because I have been focusing on increasing this one team so that I can keep going with the Cantos. I basically pretty early on figured out that if I want to be able to keep up with the power level of the Cantos that is rising exponentially, I will have to just hard focus on one team to prepare for each Canto, and I chose Charge. Now this will cause problems because, as you can see, sometimes Charge just gets gets countered, my Charge team. Maybe after I've put up, have most of the Charge IDs, which I feel like well, not IDs, IDs, I might be able to focus on a secondary team, which I might make Sync or Tremor, depending on how I'm feeling. Maybe Blood, because I do kind of want those Vampire IDs, I like them. But yeah, so I basically have to focus on building one team up to be able to at least stand a chance against the Kanto, because I just don't have the resources for more. Oh, I should have read that sentence. Hold up. Doesn't this prison remind you of the containment units of L Company? Really? Then, personally, I went with my All-Stars team and beat the dungeon in approximately 8 hours. Fucking hell. Yeah, nah, I could probably make a decent bleed team because I do have N-Corp Faust, I have middle Don Quixote, I think I have a couple other bleeds that I could use.
그렇다면 역시 이 공간은 라만차랜드가 봉인된 이후
Then where's the branch go?
라만차랜드가 열릴 때 아래로 떨어졌거나 아니라면 대호수의 고래처럼 지부를 집어삼킨 게 아닐까 싶긴 하오만.
Yeah, sure. If you can help me get my charge team up to snuff so that I can defeat the Kantos, that would be great. As the main reason I do play Limbus Company is because I really enjoy the story and the characters.
어디까지나 추측일 뿐이요. 그 이상을 알아내기엔 정보가 없으니.
Would be interesting if Mon Nonchalant or whatever pronunciation it is did follow up the facility.
조금 전에 말을 아낀 것 치곤 영양가가 없을지도 모르겠구려.
Faust nodded affirmatively to Yi Seng's suggestion. Then...
산초님, 마침내 돌아오셨군요. 저희를 구해주려고. 기억 안 나십니까? 같이 혈기 전쟁에도 참전해서 다른 가문의 혈기
I
놈들이
refuse to use the cheese on the final boss single try. With my Stowy team, that is just the strongest I have with no synergy. I'm not really sure what my Stowy team would be, except for a charge team with maybe N Faust in there, because I do think N Faust is one of my better IDs.
당신이 어버이와 사라지고 나서.
Oh yeah, I'm actually playing a lot earlier than usual. I for the first time today actually looked at the time, and someone mentioned that I was playing really early on a Monday, and yes, I am actually playing a lot earlier than usual. Well, not a lot, probably an hour. I hadn't really paid attention to the time realistically, so. Also, I've spent more or less time in fact because I had to eat, but roughly 8 hours total. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm hoping I don't have to spend 8 hours on this dungeon. That would be like 4 streams.
즐거워하는 인간들이 어버이는 범인을 찾고 싶어 했지만 그럴 수가 없었죠. 우리 모두가 너나 할 것 없이 동참해서 한번 피냄새가 나기 시작하니까 모더 레이드는 계속되어 라만찰랜드는 문을 닫지.
Example, you using Charge Team, most people are using Sync. I was using Spy, Ish, Ring, Sanlu, Regret, Faust, Meichu. Yeah, well, I made my choice and I'm gonna have to stick with it until I have basically the best charge team I can get at the time. I feel like I will have to get at least multi-crack Faust before I can genuinely say my charge team is finished. I am also thinking of maybe getting Heathcliff. Not Heathcliff. R-Corp Mersault, that's the one. I think his passives are a bit better than W-Corp Mersault. Why do I keep saying Heathcliff when I mean Mersault?
언젠가 이로 인해 앞으로 기나긴 세월간 더할 나위 없이 행복하다고요. 피를 마시는 순간 우리는 삶을 느꼈어요. 왜 저희를 두고 갔?
Yeah, let's just hope that I can get through this Canto with this charge team. Also, don't be fucking strong this time. Let that one... Okay, there are 9 enemies. Alright, anyone getting through? I don't think so. These are... I really wish I could just ignore those, though. Okay, I need to minimize the information real quick, otherwise I can't see this. Alright, I just want to see which ones are clashing. So it's Mersault and Faust. Alright. So we'll have Mersault and Faust defend. Really. Let's see. I guess we'll do this one. Alright.
이상 승객을 정리합니다.
Alright, good to know. Like, I'm sure my charge team will be up to the task to beat this Canto unless the boss fight is really fucking tough to the point where I can't, which I really hope it isn't.
보시다시피 앞에 무방비해진 개체가 있네요. 부디 그래선 안 되겠지만
Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here.
관리자님의 역량에 대한 계산을
We'll Wind Ranger, then we'll see Ryushi. Why is Ryushi faith? Oh, is she actually? Oh, no, it's this one. Alright. Okay, so up and then down. That's a neutral. I'm not really sure I like that neutral. Not really sure if I like the knobs of that neutral, if I'm gonna be entirely honest, but we'll see what happens. And click again to turn back. Alright, well... Ah! Come on! Please stop making that coin flip! Thank you! That was kind of scary. Oh, you did not have to charge it to get that full. Well, that's fine. Okay, got another one dead.
참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Alright, get this. Yeah, okay, we got stagger, nice.
생체 반응이
Oh,
끊어진
we also
개체의
got the
기록이
stagger on our side,
감지됩니다.
which is nice.
만약 제가 인간이었고
Alright, this is fine though. We can deal with this.
당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해 보았을지도
UT is your
모르겠네요.
team. I don't know what UT means, so you're gonna have to explain that to me before I can answer you. Alright, let's see. Actually, we'll just do a win rate and see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna... All allies heals SP for allies with the least SP. Alright, we'll do this one. And hope for the best here. Oh, you're uptight. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so all my guys are uptight 4 except... Well, all my charge guys are uptight 4 except for maybe Honglu, but I think he might already be uptight 4. I wonder if we can get a 4-coin skill one that rolls 9. But yeah, so all of them should be uptight 4, at least the ones on the charge side of things.
생체 반응이 끊어진 개체의 기록이
Okay, you
감지됩니다.
got target
만약
again.
제가
How many? Okay,
인간이었고
fuck. I
조금 더 쾌활한
only killed
성격이었다면
two of them.
당신과
Three of them.
하이파이브 같은 걸
This multiplayer has
시도해보았을지도 모르겠네요.
4.1. I'm not really sure, honestly, but alright. Could use a heal, honestly. Okay, still can't use a heal. We don't have enough of this resource. I don't see any. Okay, we do have a couple of neutrals here, and you almost stagger. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. Can't believe I am not gonna be able to build up crap for resources. That's actually super annoying. Not gonna be able to build up crap for resources.
신속히 처리하죠.
Alright. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that well versed in the mechanics of Limbus Company. I know enough to get by and to know sort of what I'm doing, but I haven't really taken the time to really, how would you call it? To like get intimately familiar with it, which is kind of weird, I'll admit, because I have spent a considerable amount of time playing this game. There are 16 charge IDs. Okay. And which ones would you consider to be the best? Which ones do you think I should be focusing on to make the best charge team possible? I know that Rose Banner Workshop just ain't... Ah, why all that? Why?
조금 더 쾌활한 성격이었다면 당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해보았을지도
Alright,
모르겠네요.
well. I already have Heathcliff because everybody has it, but yeah, this is gonna be a fun one unless I am able to stagger all the other ones.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Well, I don't have multi-cracked Faust. Please get staggered, other one. I really need that other one to get staggered so that my IDs don't get attacked while they are staggered. I really would appreciate all of you just staggering and I'm not dying. No! Stop attacking my guys! Okay, well, I lost.
직원 중
Well,
하나의 생체 반응이
have to give
사라졌습니다.
this one up.
앞으로 관리자님이 겪게 될 사소한 것 중 하나에 불과하며 그들 역시 역사했을 때부터
Fucking hell.
일이죠.
Fucking hell. I really hate the fact that I'm struggling so much with these normal fucking combat encounters. Yeah, so I fuck. My background stuff keeps interrupting my thoughts because it's suddenly talking. I have something that is like background music, basically. It's basically like background music, but suddenly there's a bunch of talking. So when I'm talking right now, it's getting interrupted, which is super annoying. But yeah, so my ideas for the charge team was that I am pretty well set right now, but that I would want to swap my W Faust with a multi-crack Faust and then my W Mersault with R-Corp Mersault. That's basically what I wanted to do, and at that point I felt like my charge team was pretty complete, and then I just had to get the proper egos. That's basically what my plan was at the moment. Well, right now I'm using R-Corp Heath because this is a dungeon, and he just has more oomph when it comes to these.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Rambling Man Otis.
대부분 분야에서 저는 최고의 성능을 내는 AI지만
Alright, let's see which ones are doing this one.
공감의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던 기능이라 일단 먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
I am actually gonna immediately do this, just to get that health up a little. Alright, so what I'll do is... Wait, was that... no... Which one was this one? Okay, so... Whoop. Then we'll do this, boom, boom. Alright.
장애물을 제거합니다.
Yep. Let's see.
자, 진정하세요.
Mersault crack for the fifth, the sixth slot, swap W solve with rabbit. Yeah, yep. For egos, you definitely be rambling Otis. This mention of Shredder Otis. Just remember that actual name. Also, Dawn's Law ego deals 300. Really?
효율적인 대처로
Oh,
조치를
fuck you!
펼치겠습니다.
Don't attack!
참고로
I will fucking
기계는
end you guys if you
미래관리
actually
말과는
heard Faust
쉽게
that much.
하지 않아요.
That's good to know. I think I have most of Dawn's charge egos, but I don't have her law ego, so... Well, it's just spamming ego time for me. It's spamming ego time for me, because I am absolutely done with losing to these
내가
fucks.
눈에 새겨주지.
Yeah, it's impressive. So... I was actually also planning to get Shredder Otis. I actually did look into what kind of charge team would be like my ideal one. I focused on IDs first, obviously, because those are a little bit more important. But yeah, Shredder Otis was one that I was thinking about. I wasn't sure if I should prioritize Shredder Otis over other charge IDs.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어
Really?
신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화네요.
Well. Yeah, this is fine. Can't really do anything better than that, so...
내가
Alright.
눈에 새겨주지.
Oh, one more reason why I decided to do R-Corp Mersault over W Durst. No, why I decided to do multi-crack Faust over W Faust was because her Sin affinities align better with fueling Fluid Sec. She basically has all the affinities needed to fuel Fluid Sec. Come on, Honglu, I believe. Okay, I still believe. Like claim my own dust for B-Salt. I do actually have B-Salt. I don't actually remember how I got them.
파우스트가 알아요.
I would have actually appreciate you staggering, good madam, but
생체 반응이 끊어진
okay, we do
개체의
got the
기록이
stagger here,
감지됩니다.
but we do have more kills
만약 제가
now.
인간이었고 조금 더 쾌활한 성격이었다면 당신과 하이파이브 같은 걸 시도해 보았을지도 모르겠네요.
Probably do want to do a heal here. Alright. And let's hope that Heath doesn't take too much damage, or if that this bitch, I called her a bitch, that's not nice. Just because I'm irritated at the... Well, not irritated. While I'm struggling with this fight, I shouldn't be calling these poor souls that have been basically tortured for what would be like a couple hundred years. Like, I shouldn't call them names, that's just me. Oh, well, I can't get Mircella then, because that is Battle Pass territory, baby. I will have to wait until, I think, Canto VIII or something like that.
자, 진정하세요. 자, 이번은 이쪽으로.
Well, then, don't do too much damage to Heathcliff. Yes. But yeah, so I won't have Law Ego for Dawn then. Y'all like push, like y'all just constantly reminding me that I don't have the battle pass. Super mean of you.
직원들이 우세한
Another
환경에 있습니다.
stagger. Why is Heath constantly being staggered?
제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을
Alright,
통틀어
we should be
신뢰라고
fine. I
부른다고
don't want this
하더군요.
neutral anywhere near me.
긍정적인 변화네요.
Don't want to use those resources. I actually can get Bloom easier, so. Alright. Yeah, no, this is fine. Alright.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
And it's curious they back positive coins. I got battle pass from my launch money. Actually, do you have? Yeah, so the reason why I don't have the battle pass is mainly because I don't want to spend money on a gacha game. As much as I enjoy Limbus Company, and if I were to spend money on a gacha game, it would be this. I don't know. I've always just told myself there's a line. Like, I can play gacha games, but I should never spend money on it. And no, I don't have red ice pendants. I have, like, I don't have a lot, so... I don't have a lot, so... Like, it's more than likely that I don't. It's just a sort of rule I set for myself unknowingly. It already started when I played FTO for the first time, where I was just like, yeah, I can play this, but I'm never gonna spend money on on this. PC, the battle pass is so cheap. Yeah, but, you know, a rule, well... How can I explain this? So... Yeah, the battle pass is cheap, and it honestly isn't that bad. Like, I think that, again, if you were to spend money on a gacha game, Limbus is a really good choice, because it's really fair with how you spend your money. I just have this rule for myself, and, you know, it wouldn't be much of a rule I have for myself if I break it just because, oh, hey, this isn't so bad. Because I could have said that with FGO too, being like, oh, yeah, just, you know, I can just spend, like, I can just spend a little bit of money specifically for this character, because it's not so bad to spend, like, $30 on a couple of, like, gems or Sane Squarts just to get this character. Like, I just don't feel it. I just don't want to spend money on a gacha game. Even if they gave me an extremely great deal. Like, let's say that Project Moon, for whatever reason, decides to give me an incredible deal on Lunacy, being like, oh, hey, man, you get 10,000 Lunacy and you only have to spend €1 for it. Then I still wouldn't do it, because I have my rule and I'll stick to it. Because this is still just a game, right? Like, I'm not gonna break my rule just because it's convenient. That might sound crazy to you guys, and it's not like I'm a dogged person that will always, like, when I decide something, will always go through with it, whatever. Like, if I get information that makes it so that I think it's not worth following something I've decided on, then I will not do it anymore. But, like the whole, oh yeah, the battle pass is really cheap and it really isn't all that intrusive. Yeah, that's all true, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't want to spend money on a gacha game, and, well, that's not the right way to put it. It doesn't change the fact that I would have to spend money on a gacha game for it, you know? And it didn't change my mind on that specifically. That's basically how I view it. Just because Limbus Company does this whole thing, right, doesn't mean I should, like, spend money on it, I guess. In a sense, maybe I should, because to make it so that the games that do gacha right know that they are doing it right, but my rules are my rules. I hope this is understandable. I suck at explaining things, so it might be really hard to understand what I'm saying. As we were in pursuit of Don Quixote, defeating any blood fiend that got in our way. Oh well, I kind of figured that would happen. A blade slashed from a dark corner, aiming straight for Don Quixote. But with a flick of her finger, she blasted the figure away, flinging the attacker to the ground.
뭐야? 돈키호테는 공격 안 하는 거 아니었어?
익숙한 얼굴이구려.
Yeah, that's your own damn fault, Camille, or whatever your name is.
뭐야? 저 녀석이 왜 여기 있냐?
그러게요. 저 사람들은 따로 의뢰 목표가 있어서 구역에 들어오지도 않았잖아요.
황금가지에 의해 라만차랜드의 구조가 변하면서 휩쓸린 것으로 추정된다.
휩쓸렸다고?
뭐랄까, 재수 없는 사람이라는 생각은 했었는데.
단테,
Yes? Yeah, I know what you're about to ask. That's Camille. That's Camille has been corroded. Maybe he resorted to using ego gear or ego gifts from the Lobotomy Core branch.
동행하던 폴라라는 인물도 확인이 됩니다.
침식이라면 저희 집 지하실에서
K사에서도 비슷한 일이 있었어. 받아들일 수 없을 정도의 힘을 가지고 있는 에고와
계속되는 혈귀와의 전투를 치르기 위해 활용했을
Funny
수도
thing, I
있겠군요.
thought they all were lasso till Dante said that. Ah.
전투를 위해 자신을 희생한 건가?
그저 먹혀버린 것일 수도 있지만 영예로운 싸움일 수도 있었다는 데는 동의한다.
Like they're, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. A valiant struggle. Valiant, that's a word Don Quixote loved to use so much. I looked towards her with some fake hope, but she nonchalantly dusted off her clothing and walked away in complete disinterest. Come on, let's help them find peace. You know, Don, you could at least help us kill these guys. Would make things a lot easier. Even if you just use your ego, your ID. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, well, at least these guys don't have like in the thousands HP. The one thing that just doesn't sit right with me is, no offense meant, but your complaints in the face of your amount of effort in the MB grind. Okay, so I said this before while complaining about the whole mirror dungeon grind, is that I'm not blaming the game for my situation, right? Like, I'm not blaming the game for the fact that I have low resources, because they do give me options to get more resources. Like you're saying, like even if I'm not paying for the battle pass or actively using like paid lunacy, that doesn't mean they don't give me plenty of chances to get fragments. Like I said, I can get about 2 to 3 new identities per season, which I think is fair, extremely fair even for a gacha game. It's just that even though I think it's fair how they do things, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain about the monotony of mirror dungeons. Like, just because I think something is fair doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain about it. Please tell me this isn't a human fight. Oh, thank God. Like, any complaining I do out of love, because I wouldn't be playing this game to such an extent if I didn't absolutely enjoy it. When it comes to gacha games, I've played a couple, mainly when I got interested in a character of the franchise and just wanted to get that one, and then I slowly fell off. But when it comes to Limbus, I keep playing because there's just more drawing me to it. This is the first of the 4 remaining boss encounters. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, passives. Turn star to a random enemy, deal fixed damage equal to 5 of their HP. Dang. You know what? Fuck it. This is extremely dumb, but I am feeling too lazy to actually read. Wait, I think we all agree that buying paid lunacy in this game is worthless. Also, complaining out of love, huh? I can get that. Oh yeah, definitely. Trust me when I say, it only gets bad when I start not complaining, or if I start to try and tell people that I like the game. How do I explain this? When I try to up the game even though I clearly am not enjoying it. For example, that happened with my Voice of Cards stream, the last Voice of Cards stream I had. So, I like Voice of Cards, but that is mainly out of love, the love I have for the first game, Isles of Dragon's Roar. And I actually think that right now the Beast of Burden, while not necessarily bad, is falling short of my expectations at this point. And in that one, I'm just really quickly checking. And in my last stream, that one chapter I was doing in that stream, I felt like I wasn't really enjoying myself because it just felt kinda samey, you know? Okay, hold up. Okay, let's see, who are you attacking? Okay, you're attacking Hong Lu, so... Ooh, Hong Lu, you are kinda low. We probably want to do a fluid sack here. But with Limbus Company, I'm actively complaining because I have a lot to talk about here. As a let's see. As a collector who has acquired everything in the game, I can say yes, Kuro. Summarizing, they are the same units. We have Shin with focus, will focus you with his first skill, and Swai will tank anything. So to be aware, with one unit you flashing the prize skill. Alright, well, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, so Okay, that's a dominate. Then we have Mersault. Will we get a decent one with old Mer? No. Let's see who has the best chance here. This one has a 17 max. That's kind of terrifying. Okay, yeah. I'm not really sure. There's a half a chance. So, if we're gonna look at it in a certain sense, then this would probably be at minimum a 13 or no, an 11. So, will this hit more than an 11? Is the dream ending? Yeah, this is the dream ending. I'm fighting against Camilla and the spy fixer that went along with him. Alright, well, maybe. Fuck, I still can do that. Well, being able to slow him down is actually pretty useful at this point. Okay, then we have Ryushi. She, I'm pretty sure, will get a dominant if I do this. Yes, and then we have Honglu, which I was struggling with. Getting a little bit of sanity back would be useful. I don't really want to use any of his egos because his resource. Okay. You have the min info, that's why you can see what they do. The info. Ah, yeah. Well, did I wonder why they. Why? I don't remember wondering why they had to. Like, I couldn't see what they did. Like, this isn't me harping on you, by the way. This is just me wondering if I actually said that. Because sometimes during streaming I can kinda not remember what they be saying. Sure. Turn stars to a random enemy, deal fixed damage equal to 5% of their HP. Yeah, I already read that. Don't worry about it. Alright, good first start. I'm honestly just hoping that I can do enough damage to these guys to immediately be able to kill them. Wow. Can you stop? Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, can you stop getting that coin hit? Oh. Alright. Slowing Camilla down will actually be pretty useful. I saw that he was fairly quick with his 5s, and I'd rather not. Oh, shit! Alright, that's unfortunate. I'd really hoped that would have protected him. I had really hoped that would have protected Honglu. He's getting kinda low. He is getting kinda low here. Alright, how do we want to play this? I should probably actually put this on max again, so just so that I can have a vague idea of what these skills do. Alright, I probably do want to do a fluid sack, just so that I can heal Honglu a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see. What is the most dangerous skill here? You guys can tell me what the most dangerous skill is as well, by the way. An opposed. Oh, Faust is too slow. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so I'm a bit worried about Heath because he is almost going to get staggered. Alright, then we have... Nah. Is anybody attacking Mur right now? Is anybody attacking Mur right now? Wait, yeah, this is Mur. Okay, yeah, there's one that's attacking Mur. That's pretty useful for us. That is a neutral, though. Is the S3 of the Spy is the same as Ish? You want to win that clash? The S3, I'm just gonna quickly see what the S3 is. Ah, the yellow one. Alright, good to know. Apply defense up to one ally. That would not be good now. Alright, I do want to win that one. He is clashing against Otis. Will that be a favored? Can we... I'm just gonna not risk this and do this. Oh, that's also an AoE. Nice. If the S3 of the Spy is the same as Ish. Oh, it's Sinclair's S3 where it's no danger. Okay, well. Alright, so do you have, how much charge do you have, Ryushi? You have 6, so your purple skill won't really do much. However. I am not gathering any more on one of my resources. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we could have probably won that with a normal skill if we really needed to, but, you know, didn't want to risk it.
승리를 위해
I do actually really like how this Otis looks, by the way. The whole Torny Queen fight really works for me.
효율적인
Abso-fucking-lutely.
대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Okay, nice damage. If we can, ooh, we might be able to get the stagger off if one more person gets that attack in.
제 예상만큼
Wonder if this is one of those Orsine and Smo situations where if you kill the first one, one of them first, that the other one will become stronger. Would be an interesting boss battle, I'd say, if you have to actively work to kill both of them at a similar level. Not at a similar level, at the similar time. Library of Runa actually had a boss battle like that with Roland. I'm not gonna say more because spoilers and all that, but it was a pretty fun time, even though at the time I was 100% getting frustrated at the difficulty. Sometimes you want to use the nuke to stagger them. I mean, that sounds ineffective, unless... Alright, let's see. Definitely want to kill you. That actually barely kills him, so... Alright. Wait, do you have the Otis? No, not the Otis. Ryushi, do you have the... Yes, you do. Okay, we're not gonna make any risks here. Alright. I mean, that sounds inefficient unless it's the easy way to do it, like a high roll skill, in which case I would agree. Let's see. Okay, we'll just do a little bit more damage there, and the rest we will focus on this boy or girl. I don't actually remember. No, I'm pretty sure the Swai was a boy. Was the Swai a boy or a man or whatever you want to call it? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so the Swai is... Okay, no. Okay. Carmilla is dead. That's good. And there we go. Well, I'm glad that at least one battle wasn't incredibly difficult for me. Oh, okay. That's why I was a girl. Alright, we got another stop here. That's good. I'm guessing that this is the final stop before the final boss. Okay, get some healings. I mean, I tried to save the nuke to stagger, but boss going for the 20 coin, so it's better to clash with the nuke to stagger them, huh? No? Alright. Let's see, I'm just gonna quickly check how long we've been streaming. Okay, well, we can do a little bit more. No, but this has been a pretty tough dungeon so far. I'm so sorry for what you will soon experience. Oh, great.
수많은 규칙은 걸리적거리기만 할 뿐 자유롭게 즐기라고 한 어버이셨지만
You can play till next checkpoint, I guess. Do you want to hear a hint or go in blind? For now, let's go in blind, and if I really need your help, then that's then I'll ask. Let my suffering be a surprise.
결코 인간은 우리가 배가 고픈 것은 혈액발을 먹으면 해결할 수 있다. 우리는 인간과 공존할 수 있다. 그러니 버텨라. 우리는 고난을 헤쳐나가야 한다. 포기해서는 안 된다.
이제 이 일로 조직들이 이 마을을 침입할 일은 없을 걸세. 이 몸이 말하지 않았는가? 우리는 어떤 일도 능히 해결할 수 있다고.
정말이네요. 감사합니다, 돈키호테와 상처님.
I think give him the most illustrious hint for this dungeon when he started it. I honestly don't remember that hint.
어떻게 드려야 할지. 네가 신고 있는 그 운동화라도.
무슨 소리? 해결사는 돈을 받고 의의를 행하지 않는다네. 그래도 뭐 정 도와주고 싶다면 이 전단지를 좀 봐주겠나? 꼭 놀러 오라고 주위에 입소문을 내주게. 자세한 설명은 내 충실한 시종 산초가 해줄 걸세. 그렇다고 입을 닫아버리면 안 되는 거란다. 여기서 너는 내 중상스러운 조수 같은 위치란 말이다.
전 그런 말투 못 씁니다. 유치하잖아요.
인생은 원래 유치해야 재밌는 법이야. 그리고 이렇게 말을 해야
Yeah, it is nice to see Sancho like this, you know, compared to how Dom usually acts.
대체 말투와 해결사가 무슨 상관인지 아직도 모르겠습니다.
자자, 다시 해보는 거다. 알았지? 알겠는가? 내 충실한 시종 산. 알겠는가? 산.
알겠. 무슨 일이 있어도 포기하진 마시게.
Don't act the same as he always did. Dom acts the same as he always did.
멈추지 않고 계속 달려나가면 언젠가 도착할 걸세. 꿈과 희망으로 가득 찬 저.
하지만 영광스러운 제1권속어버이 돈키호테시여, 죄송해요. 우리는 당신의 이야기에 나오는 기사들이 될 수 없었어요.
See what you did there? I don't know what I did.
발사
Oh.
니콜리나.
어버이는 우리를 보고 계셨지만 눈은 언제나 저 머나먼 뒤편을 향해 계셨지. 그래서 그렇게 가고 싶어 하시던.
우리는 그분을 누구보다 사랑해야 했던 존재였어.
나도 알아. 나도 사랑했어. 있는 힘껏 존경하고 받들고 사랑했다고. 너만 그런 줄 알아? 우리 모두가 그분의 고귀한 자식이야.
너희의 그 행동은 폐륜이야. 모험을 마치고 라만차랜드로 돌아온 우리가 맡은 건
그래, 그분은 분노에 가득 차서 우리들을 모조리 벌하기 위해 축제가 한창인. 참 흥겨웠는데 돌아온 아버지께서는 용서하지 않으셨어. 아니, 사실 용서치 않으리란 건 알고 있었어. 그래서 그 유물이 있는 곳을.
바로 이것이다, 산초. 이게 우리가 그토록 찾아 헤맸던 전설의 맘브리노 투구라는 것이야. 이발사마 신부 돌시네아가 알려준 그 유물이지. 그런데
왜 그러십니까?
아니다. 너는 왜 그런 표정이냐, 산초야? 우리 모험이 끝났다는 것이 그렇게 아쉬우냐?
라만차랜드의 다른 가족들은 잘 지내고 있으려나요?
물론이지. 그들은 누구보다 선량하고 다정다감한 자들이란다. 얼른 돌아가자꾸나. 바리가 우리를 기다리고 있을 거다. 바리 그자는 언제나 우리보다 한 걸음.
산초, 너도 우리와 함께 했었다면 이해했을 텐데. 오랜만에 마시게 된 인간의 피는 정말 미치도록 맛있었다는 걸.
아니, 그건 끔찍한 광경이었어.
그런데 이상하지? 언제나 그분의 충실한 종이었던 네가 제일 먼저 도망갔잖아?
도망가지 않았어. 그분이 내 발을 로신한테를.
이제 네가 나 대신 모험을 이용.
So why does he have this weird mask thing, by the way? Is this just something that showed up, or?
안돼, 저도 계속 싸우게 해주세요. 저도 이곳.
바리를 따라가. 그자가
노신한테 멈춰! 제발 걸어가지 마! 난 떠나고 싶지 않아! 왜 내 의지에 반하여 움직이는 거야?
Is it not explained yet? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it has been.
도움을 싫어!
There's some time between the, like, remember, I don't play this this entire canto in one go. It takes a couple of it takes me a couple of days, if not weeks, to complete the canto.
나를 데려가지 마.
그랬던 거구나. 그래서 어버이의 힘은 약해졌고 우리의 라만츠랜드에 너만 보이지 않았던 거였어? 언제나 그분의 옆에 찰싹 붙어서 우리가 그분께 다가가면 재수없는 표정으로 쳐다봤던 네가.
Don't know if you remember the bear part. Wait, is that the helmet? Is that the helmet or something? If it wasn't shown it yet, it will later. I don't know. Like, I remember a part with a bear, but...
재수 없다. 그렇게 생각한 적은 없었어.
거짓말! 내가 기껏 만든 옷도 한 번... 왜 그런 표정이야? 추악하게 변해버린 우리가 역겹지?
이곳에 혈기들이 쓴 간. 네가 전부 꿰매버린 건가?
당연하지! 내가 아니면 누가 이렇게 꼼꼼하고 튼튼한 바느질을 하겠어? 내가 한 땀 한 땀 다 꿰매어줬어. 더 즐거울 수 있도록 더 화려한 두 번 다시는 벗을 일이.
내가 알고 싶은 건 내가 사라진 후 라만차랜드의 200년이 그래, 그분과의 모험에서 마침내 찾은 것은 전서위의 계획대로 말이야. 어버이의 뜻을 거스른다는 것은 너무나도 두렵고 본능이 거부하는 일이기에
There's a scene where the children of Dawn point him towards the treasure that unknowingly seals his power, which we come to know as the helm. Oh. Oh, so that's the helmet.
그분이 자리를 비우고 어떻게든 그 금기를 억누르게 하기 위해서 그렇게 해야지만 비로소 그분께 반기를 들 용기가 생기던가?
너는 라만차랜드가 언제까지 지속될 수 있을 거라고 생각했어? 우리가 반기를 들었다고 그렇게 쉽게 말할 수 있는 게 아니야. 너희가 그 하얀 달의 기사라는 놈과 몽상이나 하는 동안 우리는 하루하루 느리게 죽어가고 있었다고. 아니, 그 정도로 혈기는 죽지 않아. 그분은 그래. 우리는 죽지 않아. 인간의 피를 먹지 않으면 사는 거엔 내일을 기대하지도 않고 어떤 것에도 기뻐하지 않게 돼. 그래도 우리는 웃어야 했어. 어버이를 사랑해야 하니까. 200년을 그렇게 웃고 또 웃어. 나는 그냥 혈기답게 살고 싶었다고.
그만. 이제는 평생 이해 못해. 그리고 어버이께서도 이제 정신을 차리셨잖니. 표정을 보아하니 만족스러운 모험을 하고 온 얼굴은 아닌 듯하네.
Bro so strong he nerfed himself.
차라리 아까 같은 얼굴이 나을 뻔했는데.
Well, if we're going like with the power scaling we've seen so far, a first generation Blood Fiend would probably be about on the level of a color fixer at least. So yeah, he would be way too strong for us. To be prized bro so strong, he had to be nerfed.
반짝거리는 그 눈은 여전히 미웠지만 적어도 지금보다는 봐줄만 했는데.
어버이가 정신을 차리셨다는 게 무슨 소리지?
For the children to stand a chance.
네가 로신한테와 함께 그토록 꿈꿔왔던 모험을 하러 떠난 동안 우리는 어버이와 함께 그분은 물론 뜻을 몰라주는 우리에게
라만차랜드를 닫으셨군.
그 후로는 어둠만.
I thought the mask broke.
아무리 그 유물의 힘으로 인해 금기를 억눌렀다 하더라도
Dutch Shirodia. Is that the new ID? I genuinely didn't expect there to be an idea of her because she is a second generation Blood Fiend, but
어버이의 가슴에 말뚝을 박는 저희의 고통은
oh, it's a prediction.
아무도 모르실.
I could see it. We do already have the priest and we have the barber, so it makes sense for her to show up.
기억나? 신부 저놈은 정말 혼자 죽으려고 했었다고. 혼자서 눈물을 뚝뚝 흘리면서. 그거 진짜 웃겼는데.
우리가 받아야 마땅한 형벌이었습니다. 저희는 어버이의 뜻을 거스르는 것조차 모자라 그를 헤아려 하는 죄인이었으니까요.
Oh, really? Well, I don't pay for my lunacy, so it's not really relevant to me, unfortunately.
우리가 그 정도로 잘못한 거야? 200년 동안 다친 나만 차른 데서 아무것도 먹지 못하는 건, 들짐승의 남은 시체라도 파먹기 위해 흙을 파는 혈기, 들리는 건 죽여달라는 절규 소리들. 절규는 곧 웃음소리로 바뀌고 곧 통곡 소리로 바뀌고.
비켜. 그분과 마저 이야기를 해야겠어.
로신한테를 타고 떠나버린 네가 이제 와서?
Okay, so I'm guessing that the next fight will be a fight with all of them, which is kind of scary. Yeah, alright, well, I do think we are gonna call it for now, because I'm pretty sure that that fight that we're gonna fight is gonna take a while. So, I do hope you enjoyed, and let's hope that next time I'm gonna have an easier time, which I highly doubt with that fight coming up. Little afraid, I'll be honest, but we'll see. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Look forward to the fate of the afflicted. Yes, I'm curious too. Alright, see you later.